Hey sports fans, we've got a great matchup for you today at Spred.mov. Another second best of 7 series starts tonight when the San Antonio Spurs host the Los Angeles Clippers. The Spurs have had to wait over a week to play as they took care of the first round opponent, the Utah Jazz, with ease. They swept the Jazz 4-0 and extended their winning streak overall to 14 consecutive games. The Spurs are loaded with veteran players who have played together for a number of years. Tim Duncan has played on San Antonio for 15 years, Tony Parker has played with the Spurs for 11, and Manute Ginobili has played with them for 10 years. All three veterans have never played with any other team besides the Spurs. It is not surprising that these three players are the key to the success of San Antonio. Los Angeles counters with two talented youngsters in Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. Both are all-stars in the future of the league, but they do not have the experience that the three veterans for San Antonio have. Griffin is nursing a knee sprain and will be a game-time decision as to if he can play. Paul is also banged up with a sore hip flexor, but knows it is now or never and will play through it, as will Griffin. The Spurs and Clippers met on 3 occasions this season, with the Spurs winning 2 and losing 1. The only loss the Spurs sustained in the 3 games was when their high scorer Parker was sidelined with a sore thigh. That loss was back on March 9th, and the Spurs have only 3 losses since that game. One of those 3 losses was when Duncan, Parker, and Ginobili all set out to rest. Look for the Spurs to play a passing game and work the ball in low to Duncan, as well as taking shots from the outside to loosen the inside game. The Clippers will look for an up-tempo game, attack on the break when they can, look to shoot early and hit the boards. The line opened with the Spurs as an 11-point favorite and has increased to 11.5 points. The total is hitting at 190.5. The Spurs will win the game straight up, but take the Clippers against the spread, with the total playing out to the over bettors. And that's it from bettingsports.com, your online sports betting master resource. We'll see you again tomorrow for another intriguing NBA playoff matchup.